Hey fragrance family, it is your favorite nurse practitioner, the Smell Good NP, and I am back to talk to you about one of my new favorite companies. I have 3 products from them and I'm excited to share them with you. Now, I know I've been gone a little bit. I told you guys that I was taking some personal time away, and as you can see, I do have a brace on. I had rotator cuff surgery, so that is why I have kind of been MIA for the last few weeks, but I am slowly coming back and I am slowly bringing more things to you guys. So thank you for the people who have been patient and have stayed and who are looking forward to my next videos. I appreciate you. Now, you want to make sure that you subscribe because I appreciate each and every one of my subbies and it keeps me going. When you guys ask questions and post things and share things with me, honestly, it helps me go and it gets me excited about continuing this journey. So please, please, please subscribe because you're my family. My subbies love when I talk about Black-owned fragrance companies, and I told you guys that I kind of went crazy in the month of February to support Black-owned businesses, and that's from books, that's from hair products, fragrances, body products. I love to sew into these companies, and so this one here is one that I had 2 fragrances by, and I recently bought a new fragrance from them. Who am I talking about? I am talking about the Clean Team Get Right fragrances. They have some amazing fragrances and I'm excited to talk to you about them. Everything I'm talking about will be linked in the description box underneath the video, so definitely check them out. I currently have no affiliation. I just found this company and I honestly really enjoy them. Okay, so let's talk about my first fragrance that I got from this company. This is such a beautiful fragrance to me because one, you guys know I love tuberose. Tuberose is one of my favorite fragrance notes, and this one has rose and tuberose in it, and I have become a rose girl. And this is called Rose Special, and guys, it is so good, and I really enjoy this fragrance. As you can see, there's a little dent. But the good thing about these fragrances is that they offer refills on the website, so you can keep your same bottle and get refills. But let's talk about the notes. Rose Special has top notes of bergamot, cardamom, and pink pepper. It has middle notes of milk, jasmine, tuberose, ylang ylang, and rose, and base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and coconut. And when I tell you, it is the greatest mix of notes and it smells amazing. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm a tuberose girl. It is giving me everything I want. The tuberose is not too cloying, but it's there. But the muskiness is there. I could get some creaminess, but that lactonic note is not crazy. So if you don't like milky notes, it's not going to just blow you away. It's musky. It's slightly sweet. It's aromatic. It is a beautiful fragrance. And this was my first one from the company. You may see me reaching with the opposite hand across my body. It's because my dominant hand is kind of tied up now. So if you see those if I look a little uncoordinated, that's why I am learning how to do stuff with my left hand. But let's get to my second fragrance that I purchased from the company. And it is called Purple Label. And Purple Label is a really nice fragrance. As you can see, there's a little dent in that one too. I absolutely just really enjoy their fragrances. I think that they're well made, but let's get into the notes. Purple Label has top notes of pineapple, bergamot, black currant, and blackberry. I really enjoy a black currant note. Heart notes of coconut, lavender, jasmine, and iris, and base notes of cashmere, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. Guys, this is another banger. It is so good. And these are unisex fragrances, by the way. This one, to me, could lean slightly more masculine. But you guys, you know, I am okay with a deep, to me, a deep note that can lean masculine. I think it smells good. I know a lot of both male and female who really enjoy this fragrance. Highly recommend. Beautiful fragrance. You get that black currant and that blackberry. You get the muskiness, the creaminess of the vanilla. Like, it's just smooth. It's not overdone. It's not over sweet. It's a great balance of all the notes. Again, another really well made fragrance. Another one of my favorite notes is cherry. I literally sometimes have to stop buying cherry fragrances because between tuberose and cherry, literally that would be my whole collection. But this is the newest fragrance to my collection, and it is called Cherry Red. and it is so good. I just sprayed it to test, so I have not worn this one yet, but y'all, I love a cherry note. So absolutely, absolutely love a cherry note, but let's get into the notes. Cherry Red has top notes of cherry, nectarine, and bergamot. It has middle notes of vanilla, caramel, orchid, and patchouli, and base notes of sandalwood, musk, tonka bean, and amber. And again, this is a his and hers fragrance. It could be worn by males or females. This is done so well. Oh. And again, it's not like, to me, a lot of my other cherries. It's not overdone. The cherry is not medicinal. It's just so, it's blended so well. They do so well with not overdoing, like the tonka that's in there. It's not making it over sweet. You will be surprised how it's just literally, I feel like the fragrance is smooth. That's what it gives me. It's a smooth cherry. So happy to have this in my collection. But let me tell you what my next one is going to be. My next one is for my oud people. This one is called Berry Oud. And I meant to tell you guys, they do have a sample pack on the website. And right now, honestly, I think they have a sale going on. So you're definitely going to want to check it out. Again, I will put the information in below the video in the description box. But this one is called Berry Oud, and it has top notes of blackcurrant. There is my note. Strawberry and grapefruit. Middle notes of pink pepper, ginger, cinnamon, and cardamom. And base notes of patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and vanilla. And I have the sample of this, and it's definitely going to be my next one. I have to have this in my collection. And actually, one of my mutuals recently purchased it, and she made me want to get it right away. So that's going to be the next one. So definitely check this company out. Okay, guys, see, I didn't want to keep you long. This is my first video after surgery, so I was a little nervous as how things were going to go. Thank you if you stayed through this video. And if you want a refill and you want to know what's going on and the next new thing that I've tried, you're going to want to be a subscriber. Also, I realize now that I have made it to the point where you could become part of a member, and you should subscribe and you can hype me. So do all those good things because it helps my video. And again, I thank each and every one of you. Now, don't be surprised if you see me in the same outfit doing a different video, because I'm going to batch record for a while because getting dressed and everything is a little rough for me right now. But I thank you guys for being patient. I thank for everybody who sent prayers. I appreciate you guys. And definitely make sure you come back for the next video. Check out the Clean Team Get Right Fragrances, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Talk to you later. Bye.